It is the UK versus Thailand. It is yet another blockbuster. It would be a main event anywhere else in the world. It is mid-card here in Jamaica. That's how stacked we are here in Montego Bay. Michael Chavello, Mark the Hammer Castanini, Stefan Fox with your ringside Anua in the black, gold and red, and the beautiful pink trunks of Liam Harrison. Not something you would have adorned yourself with in your fighting career, Hammer?
Not really. I can't say I was confident enough to wear pink into the ring.
You weren't really a pastels man. Anua just thrusts out the jab. Stefan, who do you like for this one?
I think that's a 50-50. Liam Harrison is a strong fighter. He's got good punches. He had some big wins. He lost against Senchai in his last title fight. So Anuwat coming back with a big win. So I think that's a 50-50.
Just a filling up process here in the first round. 45 seconds down. We're set for 3-minute rounds, 5 of them, and they'll see what each other has to offer as Anuwat just goes a left hand outside leg kick. Well, Stefan just faking with the right hand.
I was going to say, Stefan, this card really, any one of these fights on this card tonight would be well worthy of a main event in the show anywhere around the world.
There is no doubt this is the biggest fight card we ever done. There is so many big names here on the card and so many big names still to come tonight. Yeah. I mean, it's an amazing event. It's a charity event, and we are happy to be involved in this great night.
And of course, a lot of the Thai dignitaries that don't often travel to shows outside of Thailand have made the journey, the long journey from Thailand to be present here, which is sensational also.
It's the first time we got the private counsel of the King of Thailand here. We got the president and the general secretary of the WMC here. It's the first time we travel all together to such an event to show our support to a good cause.
1 minute 20 remaining here in the first round. High left round kick from Liam Harrison, and Anuwat goes downstairs and tries to crack away at that lead quadricep area. Ooh, nice crossing elbow from Liam off the right arm.
And Stefan, Liam has been fighting for many years. Someone you've told me a lot about, and he's a very strong boy. The UK are very much a hotbed for Muay Thai as well, a very strong country of Thai boxing. What other countries around the UK stand out in your mind? Obviously, the Belarusians.
I mean, Liam is definitely one of the best in Europe. There's no question about it. He's going to have problem holding this weight, so he's going to step up to fight the ones like Kuplin we see tonight. Nice takedown. The ones like Kuplin. That's going to be a different game for him because he always was in this division 61 kg and stepping up for the boys 63, coming down from 67. So he's going to go against some hard-hitting boys, and that's going to be a real test for him.
Final stages here of the first round. It has been just a dipping of the toes in the water, so to speak, as both men have tested each other out and seen what the strengths and weaknesses are. Anuwat just skips forward, snakes out the jab. Final 10 seconds as that beautiful lady slams the canvas hard again. Surprised she hasn't broken her right hand here tonight. Ooh, crossing elbow, almost scalped him with that one, Liam Harrison. End of the round, we go to the towels. Stefan.
It's an even round. Both boys didn't really land any devastating shots, so I give it even. But they're going to step it up in round 2, round 3, and that's when they really open up.
What was your weight division, Stefan, when you were fighting?
I was 57, you know. I put a little bit of weight on since then. little bit, not so much. Still looking good out there, but you know.
Very much so, and don't forget, folks, Stefan will be appearing again as the mentor in Season 2 of the Contender Asia, as we announced earlier on. The coaches, Ray Seffel, who joined us earlier, and new world champion Clifton Brown defeating Calclo earlier on. Going to be a huge season, Season 2, Stefan, and I'm not giving away any of the fighters in there, but it is going to be absolutely stacked and crazy in that household.
It's going to be much bigger than Season 1. We got really some of the biggest names in the sport. The difference is that there was a qualification round for the boys to come into Season 2, so we did not handpick them. They really had to qualify. We got probably 2 of the best characters in the sport in there. Ray Seffel, he is in a league on his own. He's a great character, a nice gentleman. And Clifton Brown, a bit of a professor in the sport. He knows how to put things together. We're going to have some fun in the house.
And our professor here ringside, the Hammer. That's something you've never been called before, Hammer. Those degrees hanging off the wall.
Long way off being a professor.
First round, just a real filling out process there, though, Hammer.
It was. I'll agree with Stefan in a pretty much an even round. Although Anuwat with the takedown nicely executed, may with the Thai judges may look at that favourably, but on paper anyway, it was an even first round.
Count Clay in the corner there of Anuwat helping out as they rub him down, and both men are ready to go for the second round of 5, all part of Champions 2 here in Montego Bay, Jamaica, where we have had a fantastic week staying at the beautiful Ibero Star Resort. If you're booking a trip to Jamaica, make sure you book at Ibero Star. Stay in the Grand Hotel Rose Hall, you will absolutely love it. Here we go, second round of action. Nice outside leg kick from Anuwat. You can already see some redness on the lead thigh just beneath the hemline of the pink shorts of Liam Harrison, where that lead leg has been tenderised.
Already Anuwat looks like he's out for business now. The filling out process is well and truly over for him, I believe. He's going to start to open up the throttle a bit now and let it go.
He's going to try to chop that front leg, he knows it. He wants to chop that leg down, he wants to slow Liam down so he doesn't move quick forward anymore. That's his tactic, I think, because he's a bit wary of Liam's hand, so it's a good tactic.
Stefan, I don't think I've ever recalled a Western fighter having fought Sanchai and Anuwat, both regarded as the two best pound-for-pound Muay Thai fighters in Thailand in back-to-back world title fights.
Yes, Liam definitely is out there. As I said, he's one of the biggest names in Europe. He has been training in Thailand for many years. He's coming from a great English gym, Bad Boys. The company gym is a fantastic gym. Richard Smith, his trainer. He's got experience, he's got the skills. Tonight it's another test, but as I said, he must now watch his weight. He must go up and he's going to fight the bigger boys. And no challenge is going to come. Big hand there.
Nice left hook there from Anuwat. Really let in with it on that occasion, Hammer.
Yeah, certainly Liam will get more confident when he lands those big shots. He's very much a confidence fighter, and my thought on him is when he fights the Thais, sometimes he gives them a little bit too much respect. He may doubt himself a little against the caliber of Anuwat and Sanchai, and there's no reason to, because he possesses some great skills. He's a well-rounded fighter. He puts it together well. I think it's just maybe a little bit of a confidence thing when he has the challenge ahead of him with the big names. But you know, 2 arms, 2 legs, they're in there just like you, and you've got an even chance when you step in if you've done the hard work at the gym.
1 minute 10 remaining here in the second round, set for 5 as Anuwat tries to force Liam back against the ropes, just consistently sticking that jab on the nose of the British fighter. Fakes with the right hand, then follows through, goes to that outside lead leg again that is really banged up now on Liam Harrison, and once more.
Oh, nice
hand. Juke it out in center ring.
He can take a punch too, Liam. That's a good thing.
Anuwat trying to knock the dye out of his hair as Liam lands a right hand, takes another outside thigh kick. Those are really going to slow him down and take their toll. The longer the fight goes on, Hammer is either going to switch stance to protect the leg later, or he's going to start checking those kicks.
Well, he's getting frustrated now because he's getting repeatedly caught with that jab.
Yes.
So he's starting to just get phased a bit because of his lack of defence on the jab, and that may throw the rest of his game plan out.
Going to watch that nice curling overhand right of Anuwat as well. Oh, he tags him nicely.
That was a nice combo he threw just before he met the canvas there, Liam, though. Quick rapid-fire hands, backed up by a leg, beautifully done.
I mean, the difference you can see in a match like this is like you see the match before, Eugene and Ryan Simpson, they've done a lot of grappling. These boys, they are boxers, they stay away from the grappling, they want to use their hands.
And let an elbow fly right on the bell.
Almost caught him on the bell. Anuwat pumps his hands into the air. Second round down. Hammer, your call on that one.
I'll give that round to Anuwat.
Yes, I agree with you, Hammer. That was Anuwat's round. He's going to open up in round 3.
You can sense him getting stronger, Foxy.
He's going to get stronger, and Liam is losing a little bit of his confidence there in the punching department, which is normally a strong department, but he is definitely fighting the iron fist, we say, from Thailand. Anuwat got strong hands, and Liam has to be wary of them.
Let's take a look at the action as it went down again in that second round. We are giving it to Anuwat 10-9. Beautiful left hook outside thigh kick combination there from the iron hands of Siam, Hammer.
Well, he's just so complete. He's very well rounded, Anuwat. He hasn't even opened up with the clinching in the knees and the elbows yet. Basically just boxing, showcasing his jab, nice quick jab, and that was that beautiful combination from Liam. He backed it up nicely, but Anuwat made him pay almost with contempt after Liam had a bit of a flurry. Got to be confident, Anuwat made him pay for it. So. But what a great matchup again.
I thought you told me cargo pants were banned in Jamaica, Hammer. Anuwat's corner's wearing cargo pants. I could have bought my cargos after all.
That might be why we got the police ringside. And it's got to be Amir from such a large gym too. He'll blatantly flaunt the law wherever he goes, that man.
I was devastated when he told me. Stefan Fox, fantastic night. And I've got to say, it's beautiful being here in an open-air arena with the beach only 30 metres behind us. We can literally just walk onto the beach and into the water here if we wanted to.
I think after the hard work from the last 3 days, we're just going to do that tomorrow.
Hell yeah, we are sweating up a storm here, but there's a nice breeze blowing in from behind us as well. As we're about to get underway in the third round, we have Anuat now slightly ahead after 2. The first round may have been even. Anuat taking the second, 10-9. Here we go on the third of 5. Harrison looking for the liver. Anuat again going after that lead leg. You can see the massive welts now. The lead thigh of Liam Harrison looks like it's been barbecued, completely red. And again, just cracks down on it. Stefan, what toll does that take on the leg of Liam Harrison? How is that leg feeling now? He can't even stand on it.
I think you just said it. There it is, the toll just been paid.
Right about now, his leg's
over.
up.
Yeah.
It is over. That leg is gone. Anuat has chopped the tree down from the trunk hammer.
Well, Liam Harrison wants to fight on one leg, but that ain't really going to happen.
No, that leg is gone.
The blood's just flowing in that muscle now. It's cramping up, it's spasming, and you know, as much as Liam wants the fight to go on and has the intent to keep fighting, he's just not going to have any mobility at all, and he's going to be subject to all sorts of punishment from Anuat from all sorts of angles. So he's out.
The adrenaline is pumping. We understand he wants to fight on, but that fight is over for tonight. Tomorrow is another day.
Well, that lead leg of Liam Harrison taking more hits than Google. He cannot even walk on his own here, but he is a brave warrior.
Yes, you have to give credit to him. A great fight.
Anuat has done it. He has won the world title at 61.5 kilos. The WMC strap is going to be placed around the waist to the iron hands of Siam Anuat. It was an absolute pleasure watching him in centering here tonight. And to think still to come here tonight, Yodson Klein, Cosmo Alexander, Julie Kitchen, Angie Parr Rivera, Marco PK, Sean Wright, Slewinski and Quarteron. It is just stacked like a supermarket shelf here in Jamaica as Liam Harrison hobbles to centering and raises the hands of Anuat in a great show of sportsmanship. Well done, Anuat. And Liam Harrison, you are a warrior.
He's a warrior, no doubt. Great fight from Anuat. He's just on a big comeback, Anuat. He has been on the way down a little for 6 months.
He's frustrated. He's so frustrated. He's going to do a Monty Python there and go, come on, I'll fight you. I've still got one good leg. I've got one good arm.